Welcome to my fragrance show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Welcome to my fragrance show. I am Marshall's Blends Fragrance, and today we're gonna be talking about Mmasi Into Me Eau de Parfum for her. Let's get into it. Hey. When you order from Mmasi, Chiamaka is her name, and I was able to have a wonderful chit chat on Instagram. I have a show, it's called Martial and a Blender Chit Chat, and we were able to have this wonderful heart-to-heart conversation. It was our first conversation, and I call that show like a phone call done via IG Live. She got to see my mom danced for her, and we spoke about in many things. But we also spoke about the company. What was the inception? What created that spark to start the company? What the goals of the company is? And it's nice to know that for her, it's not a flash in the pan. It is something that she wants to be here for a long time. Yes, there are two fragrances. The two fragrances are the start of it. So for her, for him, Into Me. And she explained what Into Me means in that episode. It's about her coming into herself, but she also wants to help the consumer come into themselves. It's just a great conversation, so check it out. I'll try and put the link down there. With each purchase of a fragrance, you get a sample, a decant sample, so that you can you don't have to open it. You can spray it, you can wear it, and then within 30 days, you have 30 days to return it back and get your money back, which is, I think, very, very wonderful. So I did smell it yesterday. I wore it, and I can tell you I love it. But I will go through the unboxing and all of that fun stuff. I actually smelled it with my friend Rico, who is fragged out, swagged out on Instagram. And he was like, have you smelled it yet? I was like, no, I haven't smelled it yet. And he was like, I don't know how you can do that, where you buy something and you can wait. I was like, nah, But then I sprayed it on, and man, I was blown away. What I like about it is that, oh my goodness, this is my first time opening this, and this is beautiful. So there is a story behind what you see here. It is typography of a sort, right? It's typography of a sort. And doesn't it look like typography? It's really nice. It's supposed to be kind of like that. Well, it's a journey, right? It represents a journey. Now, the bottle itself, I love it. I love how it looks. And the presentation is just wonderful. Oops, I don't know if you can see that because of the light. There you go. Okay, so it says, Mmasi, Into Me. Smelling good is self-love. Mmasi means beauty from God. As such, we believe that beauty comes from caring for yourself and loving yourself the way God has made you. Smelling good is one act of self-love and self-care. I do believe that. Mmasi LLC was formed in New York City. The fragrance line was made in the USA with high-quality natural ingredients and is cruelty-free. This is just very fancy, very classy. This evokes the thought or the sentiment of high-end designer look, doesn't it? And if you look at the cap, it's actually a crown. It's a crown. I love it. I love it. And what does it say there? Spray and be remembered. That is nice. That is very nice. I like it. The juice looks beautiful. I like this. I like it. You can actually pick up. I mean, you know, they say don't do it ever, but you can pick up, and it's because it clicks into place. It clicks in place. Listen to that. Bing. They promise that it is long lasting, right? And say that it's made with the highest quality naturals and supportive aroma chemicals. Comes in a heavy bottle, absolutely. Custom made cap, absolutely. This is not your factory made standard cap. This is definitely custom made. Time, energy, love, and motivation was put into that cap. I mean, if you look at the message, spray and be remembered. There's a message there. I love that. Custom made cap and plush rigid multi-purpose box. So this, and it's true, this is a multi-purpose box because you can repurpose it. It says wear anywhere. These fragrances are made by professionals with professionals in mind. You can wear it to work, a date, or to the vacation you've been putting off. Be complimented. I can tell you, yeah, both of them are very, very compliment getting. They are. You know you don't need any compliments because you know you got it. But heck, why not be appreciated for smelling so darn good? I love it. And then it says other perfume brands advertise buying to attract others. We want you to smell good to feel good. So Into Me for Women is a soft, sweet floral fragrance with notes of almond, bergamot, French vanilla, jasmine, patchouli, and many more blended to perfection. And I you know what? It really is a great fragrance for anyone. It is a good fragrance for anyone. I do feel that it's exactly what's described. It's like a floral, ambric, gourmand fragrance. Okay, so I've given it time of wear, and yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. The almond, you really do pick up the almond. It is a warm, I'm not gonna say nutty almond, but it's a warm, nutty-ish almond. That French vanilla is beautiful. Like, it's not impalagaciously sweet. It offers a sweetness, but it's more of a warmth that you get from that vanilla. So you get warmth. You get almost cashmere from it. The jasmine, beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful blend. You do pick up the jasmine, but it's not a like floral fragrance. It really is blended so well. When she says it was made by professionals for professionals, I totally see and understand what she means. And that patchouli is wonderful. This is a fragrance that has classic, elegant, long-lasting ability. Does that make sense? This is the kind of fragrance that generations can wear. A daughter, a mother, and a grandmother can all wear it. Because it's just that across the board wonderful. That's the impression I get from what I'm smelling, what I'm picking up, this blend. It's done so well. Like, I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. This is one that, it's a bottle I'm going to keep for myself. I'm going to keep, this is going to be part of my arsenal, my rotation. This is that wonderful. It is good. And yeah, it is long lasting. It does kind of, after the 4th hour, start to relax somewhat, but you still have the sillage. It's one of those things that if you work in an office, you will be that person that people will recognize because of that elegant fragrance. You will be that person that people, you know, are, did you ever have that? Someone that you were excited that would be around because of their scent? Or that when they left the room, you knew that they had just been there. that's what this scent is. It doesn't smell like anything else, but it does give you that energy of memorable quality, you know? And there's nothing rigid or cold about it. It's warm, but it's solid. I really enjoy it. I like it. And that French vanilla, let me tell you, that French vanilla does what it has to do. So kudos to you, Chiamaka, and to Chiamaka's mom and the perfumeur. You all have done a wonderful job. And in the conversation that I had with her, she did mention that she wants this to be something that has that longevity, something that it's not just for now. Check out the video, check out the episode. It was wonderful. All right, but I love how I smell. Okay, back to me. Into me, back to me. It smells like the kind of person that wakes up and takes care of themselves and goes through this ritual of making sure that they are fine from head to toe. Listen to me, I'm speaking genuinely. From head to toe, they make sure they are okay before they have put on a single article of clothing. And once they've done what they had to do, bathe, exfoliate their whole body, moisturize, spray on this wonderful, wonderful scent. I'm gonna tell you, so for me it feels almost like Chanel-ish, you know, like the upper echelon of what would be the accessible fragrances. But that's what this smells like. It's that person, after they've done all of that, then they spray themselves, correct? And they take care to make sure that everything smells good, everything looks how it's supposed to be. They dress themselves and they put on the best. It doesn't have to be the finest, but it's their best. And once they walk out of that house, it's like it could have been gray outside. They open their door and here comes the sun. The sun shines. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about this fragrance. And it is quality. It is one that I would not be worried about giving to anybody. This one honestly will get, because of its giftability, a sparkling 50 out of 10. It smells wonderful. I really enjoy it. So I would say, Chiamaka, good job, really good job. Goodbye, my lovely fragrance blenders. I'll see and smell you soon. Ci vediamo domani, eh? Love you guys from the heart. Adios. Ayu. Das vidanya.